All right, so who's gonna ride who? Is that what you guys are trying to decide? Okay, all right. Go for it.
You were gonna go rock goddamn.
Okay, but so how does it work? Who you guys rock, paper, scissoring for?
Evo.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the safer choice, you think?
Probably.
What's up, guys? Okay, today day 2 with Peyton and Evo, and so yesterday we took them to the field, got him going through water. Anyways, we tried to get Peyton to go through water. He didn't really want to have none of it, but anyways, we will explain in another video, you know, why we didn't try to push him through it and why we will kind of work our way to it, but that's going to be for another video. Now we're out here at my friend Jeff's, and if you follow our channel, then you know that I've been here before, and we had introduced Dreamin' to cows here, and that went very well, and Jeff knows very well what he's doing, and the cows here are very nice to work with. It's a very nice setting, so I find it a very good place to introduce horses to cows. And those 2 horses are you know, we're starting to advertise them for sale, and I've already got people asking me have they ever been on cattle yet, and have they seen cows before, and how they react with them, and they just have not. So so it's important for me to see how they behave when you know, when they interact with them, so that if it's something that the buyers are going to want to be doing with them, that I know that it's something that they'll have an interest with. So anyways, that's what we're here for. So they're getting them ready, and then we're gonna go out in the back pasture, bring those cows up to the arena, play with them here a little bit, and then bring them back. So let's go and see how that works out.
What I do when I'm first introducing my horses to cattle is you know, you just want them to stay with that herd. I don't really care about working one cow in particular. I just want them to just kind of want to be there with the cows and have a cow in front of them at all times. So what I do, and this is how I start all my horses in the herd, and this is also really even on a horse that I've trained on, like this mare here. We've shown her through her maturity year. We're getting ready to do some derbies on her. When I first kind of want to work out the herd and cut on them, I'll just kind of walk them through the herd a little bit and just make sure they're really connected. How a horse goes through the herd's very important when you're into cutting anyway. And I spend a lot of time just walking through. See how she's not in a hurry. She just kind of eases away. Evan, kind of right over there and keep those cows from going too far over there. Where I just want her to ease around and stay with these cows. There you go. Kind of block them, Evan. There you go. That's all I want her to do, is just walk around them and just stay with them. Whenever my horse, and this may happen with y'all's, whenever my horse goes away from the herd, they leave the herd, what I do is I stick both my spurs in them, I grab them with my hands, and I pull them back into those cows. And what I want them to understand is I'm not going to put any pressure on them with my hands, and really very little with my legs, other than just kind of tell them to go forward. I don't put any pressure on them as long as they've got a cow in front of them. When they leave the herd and go away, that's when the pressure will get on them, where I'll put pressure on them, ride them back into the herd, and that's when I release. So basically, the release from pressure comes when they've got a cow in front of them. So, you just want them to want to have a cow there all the time. And then once I kind of have them good and comfortable with that, I'll ride out, I'll just sit and I'll stop. That's the first step you need to make if you're when you're showing in a cutting, is you've got to be able to cut a cow out and single him out. And I'll spend the first 30 to 60 days on a 2-year-old where I just ride them around in the herd, and then once they're comfortable doing that, I'll just pull a cow out and just stop. That was good, so I'll just pet her, put my hand on her neck, walk her back in here again. Why don't you ride around this side and just ride around, and just what I want you to do for it first, just walk around in the middle of the herd. Just kind of, every time he leaves the herd, I just want you to put your spurs in and use your hands and pull him into it. Good. There you go. Don't use your hand there. Keep your hand on his neck. If he rides away from the herd, now put your spurs in, pull him back into it. It'd be a little tougher. Evan, push those cows away from that fence over there. Away from Rochelle. Yeah. They have to want to, there, put your spurs in, ride them, there you go, good. They need to want to stay with those cows on their own. There. Don't help them stay with it, make them want to be there. There, that's better. Now put your spurs in, there you go. Every time he walks away, you put your legs in him and put some pressure on him and make him go back to that herd. When I'm starting mine, because I've got limited number of cattle anyway, my 2-year-olds, I will teach them to track my flag or the mechanical cow first. Where if I'm going to work something, I'll let them work the flag. So that way I can control the flag, I can control how fast I wanted to go, and I teach my horse how to move on the flag. And then after I work my flag and I've worked, my horse has turned and moved back and forth and stopped on it, I'll just take them and I'll ride them into the herd just like this. And just ride them real slow and quiet. I don't work a cow, I don't cut a cow, I just walk them around in there and let them get good and relaxed and comfortable. And then once they're good with that, then I'll teach them to pull a cow out and just stop with it and stand there. But most of my real work I do on the flag first, so that horse learns how to move and turn properly before I start working them on a cow, because I can't control what the cow's gonna do, but I can control what the flag's gonna do. So that way, if the cow gets in a hurry, I don't have to worry about my horse getting in a hurry. Push this one right here in the very front, just walk right towards this one right there, and just push it away. Now right across there, stop, good. Okay, good, I'm gonna turn her a little bit. Here, just right across there, right up, right, kind of get where its head is till it stops. Good, come across this way till it stops. Good, and just sit there. And that's all I do.